own a donut shop, this is your donut shop. Right there.
You can have sprinkles.
You can have anything you want. It's your donut shop. You can have only chocolate donuts if you choose to because it's a free country.
And all of you can afford to open one, right?
How much can you spend? You can go to a franchise expo, and sometimes they'll finance you, and people do own businesses. People do own small businesses. You can tell who owns the business. You walk in the door, the one who's not smiling is the owner. The one who's paying the light bill is not smiling. So here's your business. We're going to make this more expensive for you now. We're going to raise your taxes, first of all, because if you're a small business owner, you probably pay individual income taxes, and Prop 30 just raised those again. So you've got taxes, and you've got insurance, and if you hire people, you have to have workers' comp, and you have to pay unemployment compensation. Unemployment, right there. And now we're going to add to that a higher minimum wage. And we're going to add to that, can't spell, minimum wage. We're going to add to that health care for all full-time employees. Health insurance.
Which Republicans think should be part of the
Just a
business
second.
cost, not part of your tax.
Just a second.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
Does anybody remember what killed Michael Jackson?
Where do
It
you
was an
start?
overdose of
Where do you
everything.
start?
It was an overdose of everything. I forget the list. It was Valium, it was Xanax, it was propofol. Each one of these drugs by itself
That's not
is
so
useful.
doctor.
Each one of these drugs by itself can help people under the right circumstances. And each one of these things sounds good and serves an important purpose. But there's a point at which it is an overdose that kills the patient. And there's a point at which you can't charge any more for a donut, and the customers go away. You can argue about where
What
that
point
point
is that?
You can
There's
argue,
plenty of donut shops around here.
you can argue about where that point is. But it's hard to stay in business in California. It's hard to expand a business in California. It's hard to open a business in California. It's very expensive. People are leaving this state.
The rich are
And
coming in.
this is why. It's an overdose. You add to this various, in certain businesses, environmental regulations and tax compliance and all other kinds of liability insurance.
So we should get rid of environmental regulations, is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that we have to have an economic analysis of all of it.
No workplace safety?
So that we don't overdose. Because right now what's going on in California is an overdose, and that's why there's not enough hiring, and that's why there's not enough tax revenue.
The Democratic